He would use it for whatever he needs. I may find many of them just using a mobile just to receive a call and just to make a call. I think this is where we need to really seriously think about. Technologies are developing, innovations are coming in. Just if you look at the health field, some of the diseases what we hear today were not there long back. We never heard about it. We just could hear somebody passed away. But today we say he had a massive heart attack. He had some other this one. So those terminologies and those diseases were not there or were they there then is a big question. But today, as we find medicine for each one, we are still to find a new disease there coming in, and we are still to strive to get medicine for that. That is how this era is. And I'm sure the same way it is in the field of education, where we need to give it to the next generation. I'm sure, as you all, I'm sure many of you sitting here are the people management of the schools, principals of the schools, and all the best of teachers sitting here. As you prepare yourself to give the best to the student, today the student is also prepared to take the best out of you, because the Creator has created them so fast. They grasp faster than you. And I'm sure many of you would have faced it in a class where if you are not prepared for that particular class, there are some children who are prepared more than you and come and put up a question to you and ask, and you don't have an answer for that. It is not because you are not prepared. It is because the Creator has created him so much faster than all of us. As a leader, I have to be prepared for the next generation, which is 100 kilometers speeder than me. Their questions and answers does not match with each other. Their demands are not able to be fulfilled by us. So this is where we need to actually think and push ahead. So as Guru, always Mata, Pita, Guru, Daivam. So you come just before God and just after parents. And for everything we look back to the parents, teacher, and the Creator, the God. So I think we seriously need to think how technology is playing its game, how technology is going to do its best, how technology is going to make it different for each one of us. In fact, I was just preparing what to talk here, how to address all of you who are so much far ahead of each one, like in knowledge. I think maybe many of you may not need a Google to search for answers. You may yourself be a Google. So I thought, I always speak out of my heart. I never prepare for a speech. But I asked a friend of mine just to give me some small note for this, because K-12, and I'm going to address so many highly qualified personalities. Then I thought, why should I be prepared for a speech or something of that sort? Because I myself have seen it through my life. I've been a student. I've been a father. I've been a friend. I've been a leader. Have seen it through. So experience is far better than anything else. And each one of you are here with big experiences yourself. So let us think about the next generation going to come. I feel, I've heard many places, somebody says, this is built by a great architect. I was saved by a great doctor. I have done this, bank was made by a big economist or something like that. But all of them are made by a teacher, which we all need to understand. So without a teacher, nothing can happen. So the contribution to the society in any form comes only out of the teacher. If the teacher is really committed to what she's or he is doing, I'm sure the net result will be something what we cannot imagine. So let us, and today, where India is standing is a big question, with our Prime Minister getting into fighting corruption. I think each one of us also are committed to fighting corruption. Nobody ever realized we need such a chapter in our syllabus to learn about denotification or withdrawing of currencies or something of that sort. I don't think we have had much big lessons. But today life is teaching a lesson for everyone. The value of money is zero. We have crores of rupees in our bank, but we can't withdraw what we want. You can only withdraw 20,000 rupees each week. So what is the value of money? Nothing, zero. I think life, you need to learn this. It is very important. Whatever you keep for yourself will not be yours. What you give to others are yours. What we can give to others are always yours. And we find our people being so selfish that we don't want to give anything. We want to keep everything to ourselves. And a teacher is a person who gives it all to their students and gives it back to the society. I really salute each one of you who are doing that, because that is the greatest thing anyone can do. Today, our country, we are heading ahead, we are going far. We will be the number one. No doubt about that. The coming generation will conquer the world. India's flag will fly high. But as Indians, we need to do our job. We need to say that we are a family. We belong to one family. We are all brothers and sisters. But there is somewhere people trying to make us different, bring a difference between us, tell that you belong to this community, you belong to this caste, you belong to this region. But I feel we all should be proud of being Indians and say that we are Indians, we are brothers and sisters. I think that is the change which everyone has to bring in, and that can be done by all of you. Because it's you who is going to tune, or it's you who is going to give direction to the coming generation. Those small children who are coming to your schools, colleges, and who are directly, indirectly with you, you are the people who need to turn that. And that is what today India needs. We have fought Britishers, we have got independence. We have fought many, many fights, big wars, and we have won everything. Today's war is that we need to stay united. We need to stay as Indians. We need to stay together. I think that fight also again has to start with all of you. I think you need to really think about this and start that. It's there. I know it's not that it is not there. But still with all that, we find it difficult sometimes. Some are cornered for being to a particular community, particular region, particular caste. I think we need to come above all this. We have to bring India in a greater heights by the feeling of Indian, which is very important. And I'm sure this country will achieve this. The coming generation will do this. All the teachers, all the educators are willing to do this because we are all proud of being Indians. And I'm sure with the technology's development, with the developments and whatever you find, every day a new development or a new innovation is happening. Preparations are always there. And I truly believe a teacher is a person who is always open to studying. Nobody is perfect. Nobody can claim, I am full, I have done everything, I am the best, there is nothing more to learn. Can someone say that? I am sure nobody can. So a best teacher is one who is always studying, who is open to studying. And today's world also shows that. Only one who can lead, who can be there is the one who can study, who can keep learning. And today's world is showing that. Every day, so many new things are coming. And to add on, I'm also planning to start a school the coming year, Nalapad Academy. Sitting down, passionately, trying to do my best learning a lot of things. Every day, learning a lot of things. I come to understand that every day there is so much of difference is going to be made in this field. Every school is at the competitive level, and everyone, whoever are there, are giving their best. So I'm sure with that, we will be the next generation will get the best. They are the lucky ones. I think our generations were not so lucky because we could not get all those things which we really dreamt of. But the coming generations are going to get that, and we need to prepare them. And I'm sure all of you will do that. I thank Mr. Anil for giving me this opportunity to be here, and I thank all of you for coming down to Bangalore and making this happen. And of course, Karnataka is the center for education in our country. There's no doubt about that. We are giving so much of opportunities for the youngsters and opportunities for the next generation to come down, study. All over Karnataka, we find a lot of educational institutions which give scope for the next generation to grow. So our government is also open to a lot of activities to happen here. And as I represent my government here, if you have any suggestions, also you can put forward, which I can carry upon to my leader. And whatever can be done anytime, always there for this field, activities in this field, always there with you. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Can I request Mr. Anil Sharma, the Managing Director of EducationToday.co, to felicitate Mr. N.A Haris, MLA of Shantinagar constituency. And thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Can we have a big round of applause for him? Thank you, sir. We request you to launch the magazine of ours. We request Mr. N.A Haris to launch the magazine of ours. And I'll request Mr. Ajit Acharya ji, who is a guest of honor, to join us on the stage. And I'll be introducing him shortly. Magazine is here in my hand. I'll request Mrs. Kadamri Matu to join us on the stage, please. And Mr. Vibha Raj too. She's a GEMS education, Mrs. Kadamri Matu. I'll request Mrs. Swati Popit-Watts to come up on the stage, please. Our mentor, Mrs. Swati Popit-Watts. Please put your hands together for the Vice President of Podar Network, Ms. Swati Popit-Watts. Please, ma'am. Sorry. No, please.
Thank you. The edition encompasses a number of ideas that can contribute to better understanding the entirety of education. Since it was the inception of the first magazine, it was only apt to begin with an evolution of education. Our cover story, India School Rankings, gives us insight as to how education is imparted in schools and its effects on the society. The edition covers topics like parenting, expert comment, chairman's interview, profiles of school, and a whole new take on technology and theories of early childhood, among others. In addition to the profiles of prestigious schools and preschools, the edition also carries the winners of the Uttaranchal School Merit Awards 2015. Thank you so much, and now I ask Usha to take over.
After such an inspiring speech, we have yet another dynamic guest of honor of ours who is going to address you. And it's a pleasure of mine to introduce Shri Ajit Acharya ji, who is also my mentor, and he inspires students, management, and faculty across India. It's made it very easy because we have a video presentation of Shri Ajit ji, which will be showing it on the stage. That shows his introduction. He's a founder of he's a chairman of India on the Move. Can we put our hands together for Shri Ajit Paramacharya? Till they play the video, I'll just introduce him. He's a socio-economic reformer and life teacher who understands the discrimination between right and wrong.
He is a double postgraduate in management. He speaks 6 languages. He has started his career with Singer Sewing Machine Company, INC USA, and grew in the same company to the senior management position at a young age of 30 years. He held important position as Vice President Operations in Ziza Organics, a pharmacy company further. Later, he took up a very challenging assignment as Senior Vice President HR, BSCPL Infrastructure Limited. His last assignment before demitting Office of Profit was Advisor to Chairman, BSCPL Group of Companies. For past 25 years, he is a visiting guest faculty to various universities, management institutes, pre-university colleges, as well as business schools in India and abroad. His strength is in teaching as well as training and development of human resource. He is an expert in unearthing hidden talent and maximizing the same. He is the founder chairman of India on the Move, an NGO doing great service for past 2 decades. He has transformed a village named Tadeshwar in Karnataka from economic poverty to green pasture. This work has been appreciated by the then President of India, His Excellency Sri K. Narayanan, Deputy Prime Minister Sri L.K. Advani, and Srimati Sumitra Gandhi, IAS, former MP, granddaughter of Mahatma Gandhi. He is a very passionate life teacher and a voracious reader, mentor, a very good orator, and a great motivator to one and all. He has traveled nook and corner of India, and he is also associated with various organizations in the country. The list is very exhaustive. We are mentioning few of them here. Member, Board of Management, Vignan University, Andhra Pradesh. Advisor, VRT Infratech Solutions Private Limited, Tamil Nadu. Academic Advisor for Indo-Asian Group of Institutions, Bangalore, Karnataka. Lamba Group of Company, Haryana. Member Governing Council, Vrindavan Institute of Technology and Sciences, Andhra Pradesh. Member Academic Council, Sri Venkateshwara College of Engineering and Technology, Tirupati. Chairman of Vishwadharma Mandiram, NGO, Hyderabad, Telangana. Permanent member, National Human Resource Development Network. Few glimpses of...
Can we request Ajit Acharya ji to address the gathering, please?
Good morning, everybody. No breakfast? Mr. Anil, there was no breakfast. That's the reason nobody is reciprocating. Good morning, everybody. Thank you very much. You had a little idli also. Thank you. So nice of you. Education today. It's a great pleasure to be among the academicians of this country. And those academicians who matter a lot in building this nation. Thank you very much, Mr. Haris. In fact, I was sitting next to him and I was telling him that you spoke so well. जब भी कुछ दिल से कहते हैं तो वो दिल को छू जाता है. तो मुझे लगता है सबके दिल में लगी है बात. क्योंकि वो एक पुराना गाना मुझे याद आता है कि खुशबू नहीं आती कागज के फूलों से. And it was a natural